Hello everyone and welcome back to Liquid Crystal. This time around we're at part 4. We'll be exploring the Sprout Tower here and Route 32. So yeah, let's just check it out. We have our main Pokemon here, Phanpy and Totodile, both weak to grass, which will be terrible against all those Bellsprouts around here. Also, here we have an escape rope, which we'll be using later on to get out of this tower as fast as we possibly can. And the first Pokemon we appear here is one of my main Pokemon I want in my team, and that is Ghastly. That's why I decided to catch him in not defeating the Ghastly that I appeared here. That was appearing here. So yeah, we got Ghastly, a female Pokemon level 6, and I'll be holding a training session in this video as well. You can always skip that by clicking the annotation in the video itself. That way Ghastly will have pimped out at his levels to the same amount like Phanpy. But we'll do that in the Unknown Cave and the Union, whatever it's called. So another stage here. This time around we have Sage Jijutsu. Ninjutsu. Sort of reminds me of Naruto, and yeah. Here I'll be just scratching a lot because Water Gun is not very effective against Bellsprout, so that's the only thing I can do. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. A critical hit, or a critical hit, whatever you want to pronounce it, is knocking out the Bellsprout in one shot. And the thing I want to say that if they actually use Vine Wipe, I'll actually inflict some damage to my Totodile quite a lot. Yeah, the thing that I thought is I have to use 2 scratches in order to knock out a Bellsprout from level 10. Decent enough. Another thing you should know is that the stage trainings, the Pokemon they use here are only Bellsprout and Hoot, so don't expect something crazy like an Growlithe or another Pokemon you're afraid of, because they only use Bellsprout and Hoot. So the easiest thing is if you chose Cyndaquil and yeah, just used Ember a lot, then you'll pimp out your Quilava right away to level, let's say 18 or something. Just use Ember, and you'll play this game out like crazy. But instead I chose Totodile because that is my option. You could also choose Chikorita, which is decent because Vine Wipe is not very effective against grass type Pokemon like Chikorita. And the good thing is that in this video you also see where to get Miracle Seed, and that's by talking to a person at Route 32. But that's for later on. Here is X accuracy, and these X things you can use in battle to actually boost your accuracy or boost your attack depending on which item you found or bought at the shop. We also have X attack, X defense, X special attack, and X special defense. Also X speed is something you can use. I'll definitely use those when I'm up against the Pokemon League because my levels, yeah, they will be lower than theirs because I'm already lower than theirs at the moment, and I'm still at the first gym. If you saw in part 3 where I defeated Faulkner, you'll see that the Pidgeotto level 17, which is insane. So I'm only now at level 17, and they already had a Pokemon from level 17 from the first gym leader. So a hard game indeed. That's just the way I like it, because if you have an easy game, you'll play through it like, yeah, like ease. With ease, you don't have to actually put effort into it by holding training sessions now and then. And as you see, Totodile is holding his own against those Bellsprouts. At level 18, I'll evolve to Croconaw, which will definitely be helpful because this time around I'll only be facing basic Pokemon, or currently, except for that one exception where I fought Pidgeotto. So they're already at level 12 here. I need to use 3 scratches. My Totodile has almost history. So Rage! Totodile! Yeah! I actually chose Rage here because he would be knocked out anyway. Oh, I'm weak, the sage says. He is weak indeed. If I should have chose Cyndaquil, he'll be much easier indeed. But Totodile can even defeat those, so he's actually weak indeed. And that rhymes. Weak indeed. Sort of. Let's see here. We have a potion. Could be helpful. Another sage here. I train to fight enlightenment in Pokemon. And which sage are we up against? Fang. So they all have some Japanese names, I believe. Fang Jujutsu. And here I'm using Scratch again. Whatever. What else is new? I think I only need to defeat 4 more Bellsprouts and I'll be at level 18 to evolve into Croconaw. At this point of the game, you should have a Bayleaf or a Quilava already. Unless you're training another Pokemon and you don't want your starter Pokemon to be in your main team. That can be the reason, but I'm not a bit, what am I saying? I'm not a big fan of that because the starter Pokemon are usually really good. Horshico with a Bellsprout again. What should I do? Of course, Scratch. Growth. I don't know why they do that, but it actually isn't that effective when you know you're getting knocked out with your Pokemon straight away. I have 5 Pokemon capable of taking hits on the Bellsprout, and he's using Growl, so he actually wants to lose. Unless he has a couple of potions, but most trainers in the game don't have potions unless you're up against a cool trainer or a gym leader or an Elite 4 member. And who we have here? Let's see how much you trust your Pokemon. Well, we'll just see about that. Corciando. Here's Totodile. So, as I expected, a Hoot here. They haven't changed the game that much compared to the original Crystal. The only thing is different there are the levels that are way higher. And the thing that I can catch Hoenn Pokemon here and there. Like I caught that Nincada at Route 31. Bang! Another knockout. How easy is that? This time around I could have used Water Gun, which is the thing I did because it's a water Pokemon. So one more and I have Crocodile. And here we have our rival Loser. Let me say you this, you have to treat your Pokemon better. That's the master here at the master stage saying that to our rival because he claims that yeah, I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. So he's actually an evil dude, our rival. And here is another Escape Rope. So they actually want you to use Escape Rope in this tower, since we already found 2 of those in the same tower. Just an extra potion here that my Totodile is fully ready or completely ready to destroy this master here. Allow me. Which sage is this one? Cristo with a Bellsprout level 13. Interesting. Crap. They can use Wrap now, that way I can switch out my Totodile to heal him up. So he's probably gonna die sooner or later. The only thing I can do is use Potion, but if they use Vine Wipe again and with the Wrap, be worse off than if I wouldn't use anything. There's one down, so level 18. No matter what, I'll have Crocodile at the end of this match. Another Bellsprout here. And this time, level 14. They keep getting more levels here. Ta-da! Fine one. Ooh, only 8 HP remaining. And a terrible Super Potion, so they already used Super Potion by here. Have to start over using some more scratches. It's just the same routine here. I could speed this up, but I'll speed up at Route 32. And also when I use the training session for my Ghastly at the Gnome area. You'll see that in a second. So you can actually skip those if you are not a big fan of going to large routes. Only the important stuff I'll give some commentary, like the Sprout Tower, gym leaders, interesting routes. Not routes where you only battle against some weak trainers. And my Pokemon aren't that good yet, because if I have a route where I can beat everyone in one shot, then I'll just use live commentary, because otherwise it will take like forever. And here I am using Rocky here, my Onix, just to use some screeches. That way my Phanpy can knock out this Hoot without a sweat, because my Totodile has been knocked out. As you see, Peck is not very effective against Rock-type Pokemon. I think I'm just gonna switch him out. I was thinking like if he knocks out my Rocky slash Onix, I just switch around for my Phanpy and he'll get all the experience. So it seems like I'll just switch around. That way Onix will have a ton of levels actually. At level 5, defeating a Hoot, you'll get half of the experience points. But since we traded that with another person in the game, he'll get a boosted amount of experience points, which means he'll definitely get 2 or 3 levels. I'm doubting here, but yeah, that's an obvious choice, my Fampy. Ah, damn it, Growl. Why? Let's see how much I do with Tackle and some screeches added from Onyx. Actually not that much, since he growled already 3 times now. That seems all he can do. Hopefully I can get a critical hit here, otherwise I have to use Tackle like 5 times in a row. And there we go! Ha! My wish came true. Oh, 400 experience points for Rocky. Level 6, level 7, level 8. And he learned Bind. Wow, interesting. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves our first evolution. Totodile will go to Crocodile, and as you see on the bottom screen where I show all my Pokemon I have currently with me, you'll see that Totodile will switch into Crocodile right now. So it's looking pretty good. I have Crocodile, Fampy, which are my main Pokemon, and then some Pokemon I could use for HMs, like Flying type Pokemon Pidgey. Then we have the Strange slash Rock Smash user Onyx, and then Nincada for Cut. So I suggest you do the same thing, catch some Pokemon that can use some HMs, that way you'll have some time saved when you actually need those HMs and you don't find any Pokemon that could use them. So quickly to the Pokemon Center, and I came back and switched around my Nincada for Ghastly, because I'm going to train Ghastly and a Gnome area. I don't actually, what's it called? We'll see that in a second. Route 36 here, and you'll get Rock Smash here after you got rid of Sudowoodo on the left side. This fat geezer here will say that to you, that he's a failure. He tried to punch it with his hands and stuff, and he couldn't tear apart Sudowoodo. Of course not, it's a rock type Pokemon. So switch him around. Ghastly, let's see here, he has a Hypnosis and Lick. So that's actually really useful to catch Pokemon, like legendary Pokemon, when they're asleep. The catch rate is actually way better. So from here on out, I'll just insert some music and you'll see Ruins of Alph. Yeah, that's what it's called, the Gnome area. Ghastly will get a huge training section right now, so enjoy! First, we'll just solve this puzzle here. But yeah, after I solve the puzzle, or actually I'll just insert some music right now. So let's go for it. Okay, I'm back, and as you see, my team is completely wiped out, and only Vampy is remaining. He's standing tall against the water-type Pokemon, and he's actually weak to water-type Pokemon, so it's actually hard to defeat this trainer. Yeah. Crocodile has been knocked out, that's surprising, and Vampy is only capable of using Tackle on the Poliwag. And yeah, I only have 3 potions left, which means this is not looking good for me, if I can say so myself. Unfortunately, the egg I carry around, I can't switch it out for that, otherwise, yeah, that would be strange. They could attack an egg and it'll crack open or something, but yeah. Vampy is on his own, asleep. Fast asleep actually, against fighting Poliwag with water type attacks on his side, which is super effective against my Vampy. So this is looking terrible. I'm in a tough situation here. Actually, if you saw on Route 32, there are actually some interesting stuff here. Actually, you can catch him a reap here if you came across one of those. Also, Zubat if you haven't caught one in the Dark Cave, and then yeah, lots of trainers to train your Pokemon you want in your team. And bang, another water gun, only 14 HP remaining. Let's just go for it. Ah, yeah, terrible. Vampy is knocked out, which means, yeah, this is the first time that all my Pokemon got wiped out. So how will this end? Find out next time on the next exciting episode of Liquid Crystal Part 5. So stay tuned, guys. I'm wiped out, as you can see. Joshua wiped out actually. I'm now at the Pokemon Center, so stay tuned for more Liquid Crystal.